What? You're joking. What the heck? How do you not? Okay, hold up. How do you do that? How do you do that? I don't understand. I don't understand. How do you just chat? Let's see here. Okay, that is excellent. Let's go up here. Now, switch it up here. Here. Oop. All right. Excelente. Chat. What is goody? What is goody? Hold on, man. I thought I added this to the playlist. Hold on. I just want to add this to the playlist. Yeah, I added it to the playlist. What the heck? It's not on there. Okay. The other videos are hidden, so I'm not gonna be able to see that. All right, Chad. Let's see here. We got an away game. Yeah. Not on there. Mm, What's it about to do? It's right here. J1, what's up, man?
Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 12th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he was fortunate not
Wait, why is everything so slow?
able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Under fire. Got it in the middle, it's Randall. Breaks into the open. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Now on first down from the 30. Give to the running back.
There we go.
Pick up on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call.
No! Oh my God!
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Trying to take it back. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action on first down. Unloads it left.
Got it back.
Intercepted in the first drive.
Appreciate that.
He's knocked
Appreciate
down,
that.
but what a play to come up with the interception.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Randall. At midfield, he's got room. There he goes. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds.
Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that.
What's up, man?
But thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
What the?
Trying to keep the drive alive. They make the stop.
Hey, gotta let me change the play. Yeah, they did. They did. They did.
But that's also really part of their MO. They're going to go for it on 4th and short.
Yeah, it's a body.
What's going on this Saturday with you, bro?
It's a good point, Reese. When you go for it like that and you go get it, you're essentially killing the opponent.
Under pressure.
Ha!
Down he goes at the 33.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half. You can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Hauls it in.
There we go.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
There we go.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
Talking about the Broncos game? Yeah, it's lit, man.
Sticks on third down through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Randall. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have
I need to turn it back on.
The defense now came away with a massive
That's what I need to do.
Now you're seeing how that affects the offense. They're playing with a little bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the first down. This offense all of a sudden looks a whole lot different than what...
And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat.
Of course, there would be an edge blitz.
As we played one quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little
Stop
rhythm
changing
and
my
efficiency and moving
plays
the
up every
ball
time this
some here
happens.
as we start the second quarter. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Oh, they're after him.
Oh my gosh, I got rid of the ball. My God.
Oh, and they got the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive.
Definitely dodged a bullet there. Listen, the quarterbacks don't run with the football all the time in practice. They're not used to all that contact sometimes. Have a tendency to cough it up a little bit. A bad
Oh, wow.
Could have been worse, though. Good thing he landed on it.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Get all the way down there and we just freaking blow it.
This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. No good. Kicker trying to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Oh, he's going to try to hit
No.
it deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Leaves it with the
Come on, man. Get right there. Right there. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like
This
that.
may or may not be no
No
serious
headers anywhere.
screen.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They
Is this a-
understood the down and
Oh,
distance. They
I'm so
knew
sorry.
exactly what they needed to do to make the
Woo!
tackle force the push.
Nice stop.
So well done.
Will not get there. A fourth down stop. They'll give it to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off play action. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover. Pick up the first.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Here comes the heat.
Oh my gosh, man. Block. What's the leg?
Goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Clemson will send the punt team out. Doesn't say much
Jesus.
when you're looking forward to the punt. They boot it away on fourth down. catches it at the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's going to fire into the gut of the
What
defense.
the
Pulls in the deep ball. Touchdown time. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That is so hard to defend. QB wants to make a play from the pocket, but does a great job escaping to his left, eyes down the field. Palmer, he looked like a young athletic Jesse Palmer, getting outside the pocket and throwing a dime.
I would have torn my ACL if I had tried to roll out to my left like that in my playing days, but how about this quarterback keeping his eyes downfield, never quitting on the play, and finding a viable option and delivering an accurate throw so that he could advance it after the catch and take it all the way into the end zone.
Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And the pressure was too much.
Oh, my God.
How about this defense in this game so far? Already 5 sacks, and we're only in the second quarter. I think if you're the offensive coordinator, you have got to start mixing up these play calls, moving the pocket, get your quarterback away from danger, because it's obvious. This offensive line, they cannot hold up, and they cannot get it done.
Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bama! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive.
What up, Martez?
To the air, it's Klubnik. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable. This defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Can they catch it? Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. The give to the tailback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway.
It's probably going to be a short stream, so I'll probably be back probably later on tonight, maybe. I decided to get on here and see what's going on. Just got off work about an hour ago.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Got his man on the right. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run, it's not just eat clock, it is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab inside the 30. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
Oh, and that's just like a penalty. They get in the backfield and knock him down for a loss of 5. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on, bottling him up. That's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are
right there to make
that speed get to the outside.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Extending the play. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot
What's up, Phantom?
where they were on that fourth down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He pushes his way.
Yeah, they don't play that tomorrow. Till tomorrow.
Closer and closer.
And this offense trying to be physical inside the 5-yard line. I get it, but I tell you what, Palmer, this quarterback has earned some trust from me with the day he's had.
Yeah, right now he's thinking, put the game in my hands. I'm playing well, and I'm seeing the defense well. I see what they're doing from a coverage standpoint. Count on me to throw a touchdown here and help out our team.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on downs.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk
Are you
it up
kidding
to the
me?
defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar
He
situation.
did not just...
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open.
The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety. And they'll set up with a free kick from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone, safe.
I'm over this game. I'm 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 over this game already. First game, I'm over it. It's, got somebody, the defense, wide the heck open. And I got all of that covered with the down lineman right on the quarterback heels, and he ain't even running fast enough to sack him.
Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family, Oklahoma.
It's Clemson. Not me.
As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes,
Okay.
taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Man, I mean, you don't understand how
Sooners will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
irritating that is.
On the run from inside his own 5.
And I got the pass protection set because I know he's coming. And they still getting through, unblocked. The moment I snap the ball, they're right there in my face. But when I get on defense, I'm sending the same type of pressure.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Can't even get to him.
Run the shotgun, the handoff to the back. At the 35, he's open. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but
Look at that.
Coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
Oh, shoot. Hurry up, get to the line.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
Sooner Nation bearing down on this offense on this huge third down play. Looking for a man. It's back. Now improvising. Got rid of it just in time. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up
Not one person open.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. He's already been, now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
Wants to throw on first down. The short hands. It's Burks. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
What you got going on, Martez?
Quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
The offense will have to use its first
About to say,
timeout
man,
of the half.
snap the ball.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Burks. Almost got it to midfield on that one. He's out of bounds, a yard short at the 49. The Sooners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying play action. Pressure coming. He's got it wrapped up.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack.
I know that you want to do that.
You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Back to pass. It's Mateer. Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Miami. The defense putting points on the board. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed.
Glad I changed it.
What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off it.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start.
When is the other game on yet? Yes, it is. Cover 2. 65 flats.
The drive starts from their
Where's the
25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Lethal weapons all
dude, I ain't got no
over the field.
business being open. Down the dog on the middle.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they've had great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside, they're going to make plays.
There you go.
Obviously, it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Dropping back, it's Mateer. Immediately fires to the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Sooners look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
Man, come on.
Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will.
Nobody was around him. Why?
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. A first down run in the red zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Sooners! Now to deadlifts, extra time.
That was terrible.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength.
Oh,
Shit.
forgot that.
What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's back. It's complete to the left. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked.
How do you not? How do you not? That was your man. That was your guy. How do you not get him? That's your guy.
Go to the air. Punch it out of the air. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Sooner fans booming. A cacophony of noise at the Palace on the Prairie on 3rd down. They want to throw it. Get it out on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Really good job by the defense, understanding 3rd down, the situation in the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a 4th down.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Caught near the sticks. It's Marion. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's back. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
So now it's 2nd and long. Just keeps slinging it. Throws to the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Better find the air points. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. He's not going to get there. Had to get it to the 35-yard line to pick up the first down. Now they have a decision to make on fourth. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They'll run for it. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Can't even get 1 yard.
Low man wins. Defense that time.
Can't get 1 yard.
Expecting run.
1 yard.
The point of attack, how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. He's looking deep.
No.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Mateer. Grab near the marker, it's Burks. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He threw it right to you, dog. He threw it right to you. Oh my gosh, man.
Second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Right to you.
Looking to fire. Moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Wide receiver going in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
How? This is the dumbest thing that I've ever seen in a game. On an incomplete pass, he's able to do a no-huddle offense.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going.
Get something just like this.
To save precious seconds.
Man, those plays are frustrating.
This game is so trash.
3 stops and you force that fourth down, trying to get off the field, but the offense makes the play.
Nowhere in football does that happen.
Kind of recalibrate, refocus. Forget that one. Let's do it again.
You only get the.
Looking for a man. It's Mateer. That's reeled in.
You only get to do a no-huddle rush up to the line of scrimmage when you get positive yards. That's the only time that happens. It does not happen on an incomplete pass. Never. So why do they have it in this game?
The Sooners in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Throws to the back. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
There's no reason to have this in this game. No reason.
They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the middle. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And that was a perfect job by the offense executing that 2-minute situation.
Nobody in the middle.
Was really in charge and focused. Made sure that
which is what that defensive play that I chose calls for somebody to be in the middle guarding that area. Backpedaling right there in that area.
And they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end.
I guess I got to do everything myself.
Get that touchdown right before the half. Build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do.
I guess I got to do everything myself.
Allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. They'll try the right side. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. The Hurricanes will line up to kick off and start the second half.
And that's an understatement.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
This is some stuff just shouldn't be happening in this game.
Offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Wants to throw. It's Mateer. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
He's spying.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Sure.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation.
Hey, nobody
He's
open.
got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Right on the money. Turning it on. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
There's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
And the Hurricanes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to throw, it's Beck. He makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Somebody got to.
Love the location of the throw on that slant pass. Put it out in front of the receiver, put it on his face mask so he can catch it and try to advance.
This This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
He lets it fly.
Oh, my God.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
To the air, it's Mateer. Quick completion on the out. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wants to throw again. Throws to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got a man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Oh, better look out. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
The Sooners are on the move. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll run the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
The Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Sure.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Oh, my God.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. That's not at all where he intended to go with the ball on 3rd and long, but it worked out beautifully.
And the frustrating thing, Reese, is from a defensive perspective, I want you to throw it to the running back. I don't want to take away the main targets, the ballers on the outside. You do what I want you to do, and you still make the big play, get the huge 1st down on 3rd and long.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Slams ahead. Touchdown Sooner. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Just gets it to
All y'all got to do is block, man.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has
that so hard?
Tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill.
Is that so hard? Just block.
He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Quarterback adapting. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
He's right in front of you.
Time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back.
Dude is right in.
And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
Stepping to the right. Find some fresh air. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
I think this team knew coming in today they needed to be able to run the football, and they were going to have to get some of that production from the quarterback, and he just broke off his longest run of the game so far. That was critical for his confidence, for this offense's confidence, and right now if you're on defense...
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46.
Come on, defense. You got to do a better job tackling in the middle of the field. You've got the lead. You know they're going to try to get out of bounds and save clock. You just got to tackle that guy. Someone's got to be able to bring him down, but they couldn't get it done.
Makes the grab. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. To the air, it's back. Fires to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
Oh my God!
Man, how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle on offense.
Nothing like that happened on that play.
A long way to go. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the tight end. And it'll be
absolutely nothing happened like that happened on that play.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
To the air on first down. Got it in the middle.
Well, they don't pick up the first down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what he's able to do as they inch closer and closer towards the goal line.
They'll try the run. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, I figured he would do that.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
This crowd needs them right now. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got his man. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Looking to throw, it's back. And it'll be incomplete. This is some
Oh my gosh, man.
Defense.
Catch the ball, bro.
Third and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure.
Yes.
Pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking,
Catch the ball, man.
Better get rid of this one quick.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Man, great how it's done late in the football game. Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Here's the pressure. Blast to the sides. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
If I'm a QB coach,
Heck yeah.
I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Offense changing the play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires on the move. Catch in the middle. It's Fletcher. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. So first down in the red zone, and this crowd getting behind its defense. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. The pressure was rising. Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense...
That was supposed to be a back shoulder throw.
Yeah, so in the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your...
He lost one down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Oh my gosh, man, pick it off!
The ball in jeopardy on first down in overtime. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. It's complete.
You know how many drop picks I got in this game?
And you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They just keep firing. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
The give to the back. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They strike first.
As always, you drop a pick, they score.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marion. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's got the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, and here's the ball game right here. On fourth down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A fourth down stop seals it in overtime. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked
This probably gonna be my last game if we don't quit before then.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm mad at myself for losing that game. I had it won.
Football with the run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
I was trying to at least milk the clock.
Body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the
And
ball
just
off to my running back 10, 15 times.
don't even go for a touchdown, but kick the game-winning field goal.
There he goes. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First
But on the play where he got the pick, my wide receiver who had the DB beat. I'm throwing a back shoulder throw to throw it away from the defender.
He was so dangerous in space. It was so difficult.
But from the animation,
down to the ground.
they make me throw a touch pass. That's not what I'm doing.
That too. If they can find more creative ways to get this guy out in the open field, watch out, because he's a home run waiting to happen.
That was not what I was doing. I was not throwing no touch pass.
Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Oh my God, he again. He's open and you throw it right to the defender. Yeah, this my last game.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do this. How about a pick six?
This my last game.
First possession. Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on second down. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. How about the wheels on this A&M quarterback channeling his inner John football?
Man, John football was as exciting as it gets, and college football took notice. The Aggies were talked about in the news all the time. They need that guy at that spot to return if they want to be a national championship contender again.
Dumps it to the back. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass, it's Reed. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick six, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this.
I guess I don't got it tonight, Chad.
Something going offensively.
I guess I don't got it this evening.
Not a lot of positives to point to.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down.
Yeah,
after a good
this
return on the
is it. This is it.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guess I ain't got it tonight.
Looking downfield on first down. Here's a heat. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Rushes on him. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but with snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affects.
Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
This offense is putting a drive together. Nice job. Opening drive, you got a script. You want to execute. You want to go down the field, really set the tone. Nice third down conversion, and now set up first and goal. This offense has a chance to really make a statement.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, get them tackled to the ground.
They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on set. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Great job by the back on the option. Lining up to add another.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He leaves it with his back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, try to convert through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines.
Not rattled at all. It's just
you got to be able to turn the page.
I don't understand.
This thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Under fire.
Like, you're not going to tell me that I'm playing this terrible. You're not going to tell me that.
Get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick. It makes it easier
for the secondary,
for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Throws for the tight end. It's caught.
Oh my God! He didn't even. He just let.
Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game.
I click on the defender. He don't even turn around. He don't even just.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making.
Snags it. And he
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That just messed my overall record up, and that just messed my season record up. So I can't even not even gonna qualify for the promotion, and it puts me on a 5 game winning streak from the last string. So yeah, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Just if I do a late night stream tonight, it's not gonna be on this game because I'm not. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not dealing with this crap. The one loss against Oklahoma, that one was on me. Then again, it's not on me because I had my receiver open heading to the end zone. I'm throwing a back shoulder throw. The animation throws a touch pass, and that's how he's able to pick the ball off. At the same time, I should have just ran the ball because it's 10 seconds left. I picked it off, and I get the ball and I go down the field. So I should have just ran it because I had one timeout left. I should have just ran it and just kicked the game with a field goal with with no time left on the clock. That's what I should have did. Mm, mm. Yep. That's that's it, chat. That's it. I'm y'all have a good night. I may stream later, I may not, but here's what it is. I'm off this game, man. I'm over it.